Hey YouTube. Great news today, actually. Also, sorry for not making a video yesterday. This horror movie had come out a while ago called Ma, and I wanted to see it, and I saw it with my family, and it was actually pretty good. It was pretty creepy and disturbing, but that's what a horror movie is, right? So yeah, great news. Um, we finally got a fifth member for Dungeons and Dragons Club. That's awesome, because as you guys know, I've been trying to start one, and start off with me, and I got my friend to join because we were both kind of like wanting to play and stuff, and we got two more people, and now we have our fifth person, so it's like actually an official club now. Although I'm not sure if I really have to like classify it as a club or something, because I don't want to put ads up, because I kind of just want to be like between friends and stuff. Like I don't really want too many people I don't know. Also because each game is like 2 to 6 players, so if we have like 20 people in one board game, it's not gonna go down well. Although I think multiple people can play it, like a lot more people can play. It might be like unlimited or something. But that's gonna take a long time. And I think they just put the I think they just put 2 to 6 because it came with like preset characters, I think. I'm not too sure. I haven't played it before. So yeah, that's great. And so I think tomorrow during college prep, because it's Wednesday, so I have college prep on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so maybe we can like all talk and maybe get our actual first meeting together. Yesterday, actually, we kind of started playing, except we learned that for a while, or for the first few bits or minutes or whatever, you just, if you're not the game master, you just or dungeon master or whatever it's called, you just sit there. So yeah, the dungeon master reads, and the other players just like sit there. And there are a few choices, like, oh, you come up to this door with rules on it. What do you do and stuff? And we are like, oh, we'll read the rules, stuff like that. So, oh yeah. Also, we decided to stream on Twitch because why not? Cause I just kind of decided, or I didn't decide it. Like, I mean, yeah, I pushed it. My idea, but, like I did let the group ultimately decide because it's like, so if we just play, then nobody else sees it. Obviously, we don't get paid for playing it, and that's pretty much it. But I figured, hey, it's free. Might as well just make a Twitch account. I already got tripods, really, right behind the camera. It's not behind the camera, it's putting this on my laptop, but yeah, I just set the tripod up, get some duct tape on my phone, and I mean, obviously, I know most likely people aren't gonna watch and stuff, but I mean, if we get one viewer for a bit, it could just snowball. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I actually invited her because it's kind of something else we're gonna talk about: English school projects or group projects. That's a thing. So yeah. Anyways, she's in my group, and our person, I don't know. To be honest, this might be like a little weird to say or whatever. He takes a long time in the bathroom. And one time the teacher sent another kid to check in after him because he was taking like 20 minutes or whatever. And the kid said that he was not in the bathroom. So I really don't know what he's doing. Don't really know if I want to know, but not in the bathroom. And so yeah, I just asked her like, oh hey, you ever want to play or have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? She's like, oh no, but I want to. And I'm like, well, do I have a club for you? They actually do. I was just like, oh, that's great. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah, I want to make a video so bad yesterday, but legit, it was. I get home from school, I finished my schoolwork or I finished my homework for today. That was due today, and then I just straight up watched a movie. And after the movie, it's time to go to bed. It was like 9:30 already. So yeah. Um, oh yeah. Sorry for that. It was I've started to kind of get into cryptocurrency. I mean, I can't really say I got into it. It's more like somebody on Snapchat just randomly messaged me their invite link for this new cryptocurrency. And I was like, okay. I mean, obviously, yes. I look at the link and I see like what the URL is and I see like what company it is or whatever. I do look it up. I do make sure it's like not a virus or whatever. I don't click on like stuff with like link shorteners or whatever. So yeah, I do know that. I looked it up, and it's like in its really early phase. It's like, I think it's in phase 1 or phase 2 right now, and phase 3 is when they finally like open it to everybody, because right now it's invite only. So you sign up, and then before you can actually start making any, it's called Pi. It's Pi Network. Process isn't sponsored by me. If you don't want to use my link, here, let me look it up. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. That app takes a while to load. So yeah, I have 14.2487. Oh, there you go. And yeah, so this isn't like legit, like that 14.25 now. It's not like legit in your bank or wallet or whatever it's called. It's basically a counter. And so once they go mainnet where anybody can join, I think, then it switches over to like actual, you, like this much is guaranteed. So if you stay with the app, then you will get that much. So, I mean, it's free, but why shouldn't I do it? That's my thing. It's like, hey, if it's not too much effort and you can get paid or whatever, and it's free, why not do it, right? So, yeah. It was this one, and it actually, I got this yesterday, and yeah, like I said, it's invite only, and the more people you invite, the quicker you make pie. Sounds weird, but yeah. See, I am making 0.49 pie an hour. It's not a lot. Although people say that, like, this one guy yesterday, he was like, "Oh yeah, I signed up today." I was like, "Oh, how much do you have?" Because there's like a chat room, and he was like, "Oh, I have 970." I was like, "What? How do you have 970 already? I have like 8." So I still don't know how. I mean, I guess if you have like a bunch of friends or whatever, if you have like coworkers actually, because he was talking about his wife, so I'm assuming everyone on here is an adult. So I guess he just send an invite to everybody, like, hey. I put it on my Snapchat, which usually gets a couple clicks. No, for links, I think you usually get like maybe 10, 7, around there. And I didn't get any actually. So I was kind of hoping, I was like, if they want to sign up. But because no one did. Can't really blame them though, it's kind of sketchy, but. Oh yeah, and then the next thing I actually got a promo code today is called like coin supply or something like that. And I just signed up for it. And this one actually, because the app uses the Pi network is its own cryptocurrency. I just launched, or it hasn't even launched yet. It's like I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago. It says that there's like 300,000 people doing it, but this new coin to play thing, it like is actual Bitcoin. Like it's not some new cryptocurrency or whatever. It's like free Bitcoin. I know obviously people are like, oh, if you ever hear the words free Bitcoin, start running. And I mean, I kind of understand it, but I also kind of understand this because it's not like free Bitcoin. Like you don't just like sign up or whatever, like, oh, give me 1,000 Bitcoins or whatever. No, you do like ads and stuff. I don't think it's too different. It seems like to have the same payout rate, maybe as like those survey sites. I also actually do some of those. But yeah, you just take. Well, it also does ads and stuff, so you can like watch a video with an ad or whatever in it. It gives you like 5 cents or whatever. I don't know. It told me how much Bitcoin I have. It's like the decimal and then like 10,000 zeros and then a 5. So I might do it because it's pretty easy. Like you just have to click a sponsored link and just stay on the site for like 5 seconds or whatever, and it gives you. And yes, that sounds sketchy, whatever, but I don't know. So yeah, that's that. Um, I guess what I have left is school projects because I forgot I had what is it? English. I have English. Do I have 1 or 2 things to do on Friday? I had a dialectual journal for English, and then I feel like I have something else doing English, but that's the only thing I can think of right now. In Spanish, I have. Oh, shoot, I forgot about something. It's currently 6:30 right now, 6:30 p.m. and I just realized I have something due at midnight for chemistry, but luckily it's only like 10 questions or whatever, and I'm pretty good at what we're studying right now, so I should be good with that. So I'm not stressed about it too much, but I probably should have done that before I did this. You know, before this, I was actually working on Spanish. So keep following, hold on, yep, I wrote it on my hand. It's this one, chem quiz. I'm gonna just, yes, this is actually how I keep track of my stuff. I don't write it in my planner because my planner's in my binder, and why would I go into my binder? There, see. Chem quiz, I also have my Spanish thing, already took care of that. And then English journal. Ah, dang it, I washed my hands. It's gone now. uh, so yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Oh yeah, also, at lunch, I still sit alone. 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks already. Started on the 14th? 14th, 21st, 28th. Wait. I'm sorry. Of 14th, and it'll be 21st, 28th. Yep, 3 weeks. Staying alone. On lunch. No one really. I see people from my school because basically how it works is I'm part of early college, like I explained before, associate's degree and stuff. So, Timberview, the school I am housed, it's housed at. Basically, we have a hallway of classrooms, and that's our entire school right now. So yeah, there's that, and there's like 100 students, I think, or at least last year, my freshman year, there was 100. I'm sure there's more freshmen this year, and so there's us, and then all of ECHS, well, except for the juniors and seniors, because their classes are actually at the college. But yeah, for freshmen and sophomores, we are actually at Timberview, and so our I gotta say, our lunch. Okay, so Timberview is like a normal high school. There's like thousands of kids, probably not like 2,000. I don't know. I can't estimate numbers. So there's they have 3 different lunches: A, B, and C lunch, and all of ECHS has C lunch, and also Timberview has some C lunch also. So it's actually not as packed as you think it would be. I don't know. So I can't really describe the layout of the school because it's kind of weird and it's kind of hard to do without paper. Do I have paper? I can't draw anyways. Okay, so there's. Okay, so I don't know how to describe this. Okay, so there's the inside. There's the cafeteria, which is like a large rectangle, and besides there's a circle, or like circle shaped kind of thing. It's like that's called the commons because everybody just walks through that and stuff. And you just have like the libraries over here, and classrooms and hallways and whatever. If you go out this doorway, there's a out of the commons, both the commons and the cafeteria lead out there, and there's what's called the courtyard. That's what it's called. Anyways, it's outside, so you walk on a ramp down and you go this way, and so there's like 8 tables, 8, 10 maybe, and they're all, and above them there's like the metal kind of tent thing for shade. And if you keep walking, you just go past all those, there's the library entrance. And so if you keep walking, there's like 3 tables by the wall. Like, okay, so like once you walk out, once you walk out of the doorway, before you go down the stairs, if you just look straight ahead, to the right, there's like 3 different tables. And I sit at those. Yeah, there's it's like usually a group of girls. Whenever they sat at one of them. I don't know any of them. And then if somebody's already sitting at one of the tables, I just try and sit at a different one. Usually not all of them are occupied, but if there are, then there's like a row of seats. Like they're all connected and they're red. And I don't know if they're supposed to, but they like, if you sit down, they kind of just like rock a bit. but kids use them to like climb up on the stair ramp rails. I don't know. So that's probably just from abuse or whatever. So yeah, I sit on one of those. I just put my lunch beside me on one of the chairs because there's like 6 of them. No one sits there too much. Oh yeah, and the worst part, everybody can see it. Everybody who's sitting at those tables, they can just look and they see me. And you know, once in a while, some people will sit at your table. Usually they don't try and talk to you. It's usually either they're also alone and they just either like watch stuff on their phone or whatever, or they're with their friends and there's no one nowhere else to sit. So, oh yeah, and if you're asking, you're like, well, hey, if you're sitting there because you have no one and they're sitting there because they have no one, why don't you all talk? Well, because that involves talking to somebody I don't know. I don't do that. So, yeah, it's pretty much how my lunches are. I just like just get my computer out. I usually don't even play on my computer that much because the internet outside is really bad. So I'm usually just on my phone, or I have my cubes. I have my cubes. Sometimes I mess around with them. Yeah, that's my lunch. I do sit with people during class. Actually, this year because I remember last year I had a few classes where I didn't. It wasn't because of seeing chart or anything either. It was just because I don't know. It's like I'm a kid. Like if the teacher says, "Oh, pair up with somebody," if I don't have like a best friend in the class, like if I don't immediately know someone in there, then I just kind of wait for everyone else. Cause me, I don't want to impede on anybody. Like if they're already friends with, if they're already gonna be partners with someone else, and I walk up to them, I'm like, "Oh, hey, I want to be partners," and they're like, "Oh," so yeah, I don't do that stuff. uh, yeah. So who knows? Maybe by the end of school year, I'll sit with someone. Also, it kind of sucks because nobody new can come to the school because since you have to be enrolled with TCC, the local or community college, and you have to do it as like a freshman because you take college classes freshman year. I took free, I think. So yeah, if you haven't like been with the college or if you haven't been from the early college, high school from the start, then you can't just transfer in. Yeah, I don't think you can either if you went from another ECHS. Like if you were like, oh, from the summer of 9th to 10th grade you moved over here and you did 9th grade at ECHS. I don't think you can do the same here because it's a different community college. So yeah. Also, classes are the exact same because you know, at least in middle school, they kind of have like everybody like sectioned off. But even then, it's like, oh, we have these two classes together, but you have that one over there and stuff. But no, here you have the same class pretty much every semester. Over the year, or like between the summers, some people do get transferred in and out of the classes just so they don't wind up with like 40 kids in one class. So, but oh yeah, actually this morning the girl who sits next to me in advisory is the 30 minutes that we have at the beginning of the day from 7:25 to 7:55 Monday through Thursday where we just get to do work and stuff. So everybody just talks and stuff. It's not really. The girl next to me, actually, she got a new schedule. And I was like, oh my gosh, because I didn't even realize my schedule can change at any moment. I doubt it's going to though. So yeah, the class I had first semester of freshman year had it second semester freshman year, had it first semester sophomore year. Kind of guess where that's going. I mean, that's not necessarily bad. Dog scratching at my door again. It's not necessarily bad. Just I don't have a dislike towards anyone in my class. I don't think it's like just kind of. I don't know. I think some people think we feel like that we're like missing out kind of the normal high school experience. I mean, yeah, you get your like the associates thing is pretty cool. Like that's like and stuff. But it's just like running towards your classes where you have a 5-minute passing period. It takes at least 10 minutes to go across classes and stuff. We don't have that. All of our classes are in one hallway, so like we just stay in a hallway. That's our entire school. But if you don't want to count it, there is a Mr. Pompous. His biology class is about 2 hallways down, but it's really confusing to get to because it's like kind of like an H-shaped, like I don't know. I haven't even been around all of Timberview yet, so I don't really know how it's all shaped and stuff. But the Commons is like a circle, and so at the bottom you have like hallways and stuff, and you go on to second story, and so you have 2 hallways that go out like at once, and there's like a part between them that where you can cross. Like if you have something on the other side of the hallway, it keeps going, and I think that's the end of the hallway. So it's really confusing to get to. I think that's just like something freshmen go to. Like it happened to me and it happened with like I know some other people in my class. Who's I remember first day, or it would have been second day, because well, we had it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it just depended. I think it would have been a Thursday, so it would have been second day of school or whatever. We were all like just going down every hallway trying to find it because it was just a weird room number and stuff. that was pretty fun. So yeah, that's my life right now. I'm trying to maybe find another way to make money. Like I know I said I have the cryptocurrency thing and stuff, but I mean that's dependent on that Pi coin, or no, it's just called like Pi. It's dependent on that taking off because I have like what was it, 18 or whatever I said. So that doesn't take off. I have would be like 40 cents or whatever. If it does take off, that would be amazing. But oh, so what I do want to talk about though is there's this book called it's called Carry On. It's by Rainbow Rowell. It's really good. I do recommend it. Go buy it and read it. Or yeah, it's good. um, she's coming out with a sequel, and I'm really excited about that. It comes out in September, I believe. Oh wait, oh we're in September. Oh yeah. I don't know exactly what day it comes out on, so I'll probably have to look that up sometime, but I'm gonna be on the lookout for it. Also, the cover does look really cheesy and stuff. Don't let that fool you. It is a great book, so yeah. Yeah, I had like my mom got these like cookie dough bits. Those like edible cookie dough and stuff. And against my best judgment, I ate some, and now my stomach kind of hurts. Oh gosh. Well, that's what I get for having stomach aches the past few days and deciding to eat more sugar. Also, I don't. What day was it? Where? That was my. I don't know if y'all heard that. But yeah, so that is. When was it? Friday? Then Friday? On Friday when my mom sent the hair thing. It's supposed to come back in like 2 weeks. Tell me what I'm allergic to or whatever. And I told my parents, I'm like, do you even want to send it in? Because it's going to come back and they're just going to print out like a sheet of red. So it's going to be like, oh look, here's the results. It's just going to be a red paper. We're just going to be like, what does that mean? Do you go to the hospital? Was it a printing error? So yeah, I am kind of excited to see what comes out of that though, because I kind of really need to know, because I can't just go the rest of my life having a stomachache every day and not knowing. So at that point, don't you just live off of bread? Actually, it'll probably cause more stomach aches. Oh, yeah, also sociology. One of my college classes, I really thought, I could have sworn the teacher said, she was like, oh, don't worry, this is a fun class. You're not gonna have a day where I sit and just lecture you for an entire hour and a half. Well, guess what the entire class has been so far? Yep, lectures and notes. And I know you're like, oh, but that's what a college class is. If you didn't want it, you should have signed up for it. Yeah, whatever. She said that we're gonna listen to music every day and stuff. I mean, yeah, she's pretty good with technology and stuff. Like, I mean, like, we can just have, like, our laptops open and be on our phones the whole time and she doesn't really care. But it's just, come on. Like, come on, I thought that was gonna be fun. I thought we were gonna do, like, experiments or whatever, brain teasers. Well, not brain teasers, but you know what I mean. Like, something other than taking notes. Oh, she said that once we finish the notes, we're gonna get on to some exciting stuff, and I am hoping, especially they sound really fun, there's gonna be notes, and we have a textbook. We have, like, in the textbook, I don't even know what they did with it. They just, you know, it was like plastic binders, that like the plastic cover, the clear cover on front, you can put papers and stuff. That's our notebook. Mine has a nice little U stamped on it. Who have I been used by? How long? I mean, it can't be worse than my health book, I think. Health book from like 8th grade. Because I'm pretty sure that it was printed in the 80s. Because that's when the school opened. 40, almost. It's going 42 years, I think. So, I have 40-year-old notebooks. Because that's what they teach health with. That's the most updated science has gotten yet, right? Yeah. um. Yeah. Also, another book if you want to read. Well, I got off topic quickly. So yeah. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Great book. Go read it. Sequel coming out this month, I believe. I'm going to read it as soon as I can because the first one was awesome. And another book if you want to read. House of Leaves. If you know my, well, it was gonna be my main channel. It's called like It's Me. It's like ITZME. 2 words. And yeah, that was gonna be like my comedy channel or whatever. That kind of just didn't happen. I've been thinking about maybe making another video. That's my dog in here. She's whining and scratching at the door. She wants in. Sorry. Oh, yeah, but what's really cool about this book is known as like one of the like best horror books ever, and it's like super. I don't know. It's confusing because you don't know what order to read the words in. You wanna know what I mean by that? It's the pages. Look, try not to lose my place. The pages look like this. So yeah, you see, you have mirrored text. You have like straight up backwards of that. I don't even know what that is. That's what the pages look like. Or not all of them look like that, but I mean like. Alright, well of course that doesn't have any words, but like. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I don't want to lose my place. Alright, maybe if I just go like that. Have upside down text. That was horrible. I cannot flip books backwards. So yeah, I got that a few months ago. Started reading it and just never picked it up. So I'm definitely gonna maybe see if I have a time to start reading it again because it was honestly pretty good. Here, let me just submit. It was pretty good so far. It was kind of confusing but if you can keep track of the stories, then it's fine. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, what? I could have sworn I had something else to say. Oh yeah. Also, if you do get that Pi app, promo code pumpkin2500. Do not enable notifications for chat. That's all people do on there. your phone will buzz 20 times an hour. Uh, sorry, your phone will buzz like 20 times an hour, and you will just have to deal with it unless you turn notifications off. I still haven't turned notifications off. I need to. What else? Oh yeah, clubs at school. Yes, Dungeons and Dragons. That is going to be alive and well in a few weeks. Nerd Club. Something I signed up for. I don't know anyone in that club, and I'm not too big on joining clubs that I don't know people in. Because I tend to usually like stick to someone. I think that's what most people do actually. There's like memes about and stuff. It's just like if you go somewhere and you only know one person, you just like stick with them for the entire time because you don't know what to do. And I think that's how Nerd Club is gonna be. Because the first meeting was today, and to be honest, and I told my mom was like, "Oh, I don't want to go. I have a bunch of homework," which is true. I do have a bunch of homework, and that is pretty much why I wanted to stay. But I mean, it's just, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to people. I don't know. Yeah, it's just not my thing. So yeah, I will probably actually go next week. Hopefully, I will not have homeworks. All this algebra and English and stuff will be done with. All the projects and stuff. Oh, no, I forgot. In 2 weeks, exactly. I have an algebra project due. Oh my god. Oh, mom's back. Alright, I'm gonna have to end this video pretty quick. But yeah, I have that, and I have US history also due. So, yeah, my mom's back right now. So, I'm just gonna end the video here. If you liked the video, make sure you like it. If not, leave a dislike. Tell me something I can improve on. If your friend would see this for some reason, share it with them. That's on my paper back there, but it's kind of weird. For more, subscribe if you're for some reason interested in my life. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.